Innocent kid trying to walk home.
Robbed at gunpoint when he hopped off his school bus, the family of a St. Louis middle schooler walks us through his terrifying ordeal.
And I'm tracking rain as it makes its way into the bi-state, what you can expect tonight.
You're a vile one, Mr. Grinch.
The Grinch has left Whoville and is making his way to South City, where you can spot him today and how he can help you win a big prize.
This is Today in St. Louis, focused on you.
Well, are you up? Are you up? I hope so, St. Louis, because at least Santa Claus is this morning. He is making his way from the North Pole to the Botanical Garden. How beautiful is that? He'll be there today from 10 to 1 with hot cocoa, cookies, and hands-on activities, all the things for the kiddos. Your visit with Santa is included in general admission. Are we too over that?
I don't think so.
I don't think so at all. Well, good morning to you. It is Saturday, December 2nd. I'm Travis Cummings.
And I'm Laura Barcheski. Mercedes McKay has the day off. Thanks for joining us this morning. Weather First meteorologist Tracy Henson is here with a first look at the weather on this wonderful Saturday morning. Good morning, Tracy.
Good morning. Happy to have you here with us, Laura. All right. So temperatures for us today are going to be pretty comfortable. We are tracking some rainfall, though. Right now, it's pretty scattered across the entire country, and we're dry in the St. Louis area, but this will make its way into us later on tonight. Temperature-wise this morning, it's cloudy. It was a little drizzly on my drive in, 41 degrees for us. It feels like 37 out there. Winds are out of the north-northwest at just under 10 miles per hour. Through the rest of our day, today in St. Louis, we're going to make it up into the upper 40s. Good little mix of sun and clouds towards the end of the day. Then we're turning overcast as we bring in those showers overnight. Tonight, 40 degrees, winds out of the southwest at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Our sunset is at 4:40. Now coming up, I'll outline those rain showers in greater detail for you and go over the week ahead.
Tracy, thank you. This morning, we know more about a 13-year-old boy's terrifying encounter after school on Monday.
He told police a group of teenagers robbed him after he got off his school bus in North St. Louis. His grandfather shared his grandson's story with our Robert Townsend.
I'm upset.
A furious Calvin Clifton is still shaking his head after what happened to his 13-year-old grandson.
If he can't wear what he want to wear, then it's crazy.
Monday afternoon, the boy told police he got off his school bus on Greer Avenue and walked towards the intersection of Sullivan and Vanderventer Avenue when 10 teenagers approached him and asked if he wanted to buy some marijuana.
He said no, and they said give it up.
Clifton says one of the teenagers pointed a gun at his grandson's chest while another boy aimed a gun at the 7th grader's side. This grateful granddad's relieved his grandson wasn't hurt.
Right, and that's the thing he said. I'm glad I didn't get shot.
The young robber stole the middle schooler's $700 Balenciaga tennis shoes, similar to the ones pictured here. His designer belt and book bag. Clifton says his grandson is an only child, loves football, and his aunt bought the sneakers for him for being a good kid.
That's what peeved me the most. No shoes on, broad daylight, not even 3 o'clock yet. That's crazy.
The terrified teen ran for his life.
He ran, but he said a guy gave him a ride to the corner, and he told the guy to let him out because they was following him.
Innocent kid trying to walk home.
The callous crime happened near Pastor Gregory Purnell's church. He has a message for the 13-year-old.
Keep your head up. Keep doing the right thing. Keep going to school.
I talked to the boy's mother. She didn't want to go on camera, but she tells me right now her son is still traumatized behind all this, and he will undergo counseling. Robert Townsend, 5 on your side.
This morning, the 3 suspects in a St. Charles County human trafficking case are pleading not guilty. They're accused of keeping a 20-year-old man captive for months, forcing him to work and beating him. Prosecutors tell us the victim came here from India on a student visa, and his cousin, the main suspect in this case, said he would sponsor him to go to college. Instead, police say he was forced into labor without pay and violently punished if refused. This comes as advocates have recognized an increase in labor abuse in our region.
So many traffickers that they are perfectly reliable and also liable to tell lies to different departments, including DHS, about the intention they are actually bringing these people over.
All 3 suspects have a bond hearing this Thursday. You can report trafficking to the national hotline at 888-373-7888.
Well, today you can save a life and honor the memory of Lamar Miller by donating blood. Lamar was diagnosed with sickle cell disease at just 6 months old and battled the disease his entire life. His family and friends have partnered with the Red Cross for a blood drive at Northside SDA Church, and that runs from 11 to 4 today at the church on Lucas and Hunt Road.
New this morning, the MetroLink will start a new operating plan on Monday. Here's what's going to change. On weekdays, 2-car trains will run on the red and blue lines until 8 p.m. After that, only the front car will be open to riders. On weekends, only single-car trains will run, but when there are big events downtown, MetroLink may add a second car on weekends or weekday evenings.
And just one day after Fontbonne University announced it will terminate 21 programs, another local school is making major budget cuts. Within the last 24 hours, we learned Lindenwood will cut 10 of its athletic teams, including 9 division programs. Now, the cuts include men's and women's swimming and diving, men's track and field, and women's gymnastics. The university says its athletic department was too bloated and couldn't keep up with quality. The cuts will affect 300 student athletes, but Lindenwood says it will honor any scholarships through their undergraduate education. Well, right now there's a new push to ban seclusion rooms in Missouri schools. They're used in some public and charter schools to separate disruptive students from the class. Now, State Representative Ian Mackey filed a new bill calling the practice ineffective and cruel. If passed, Missouri would be the 10th state to ban seclusion rooms.